I hope the first pitch becomes a cherished memory.
Last May, a decision made by Shohei Ohtani and his wife Mamiko has become a major topic of conversation in Japan today. Ohtani revealed that the team had approached them about having Mrs. Ohtani throw out the ceremonial first pitch. Still, after talking it through together, they chose instead to give that moment to Albert Lee, a young baseball fan who had bravely overcome heart surgery. Today, we'll take a closer look at Shohei Ohtani's surprise and the other untold story that quietly unfolded behind the scenes.
Thank you for being here. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to subscribe.
A 13-year-old boy stunned, eyes and mouth wide, open in awe.
On May 17th last year, it was revealed that Mamiko could have been the one to throw out the first pitch on bobblehead night. At Dodger Stadium, during a game against the Reds, the first 40,000 fans in attendance received a Shohei Ohtani bobblehead as a special giveaway. And for that memorable bobblehead night, the ceremonial first pitch thrower was someone Shohei Ohtani himself was allowed to choose. On a typical bobblehead night, the player often catches while the player's wife or a family member throws the first pitch. So there was a real chance fans might see Mamiko on the mound. But the person who actually took that moment was 13-year-old Albert Lee, a devoted Shohei Ohtani fan who has battled a serious heart condition. Albert was diagnosed with a congenital heart disease just 3 days after he was born and underwent heart surgery at only 13 days old. The following year, he faced 2 more heart surgeries, along with abdominal surgery. With the support of those around him, Albert grew up strong and healthy. And today, he plays baseball as a Little League player, chasing his dream on the field. After revealing that the team had recommended Mamiko for the ceremonial first pitch, Shohei Ohtani explained how they ultimately decided to give that moment to Albert. Of course, it would have been an honor for my wife to throw out the first pitch. But after talking with Mamiko, we felt it might be better to give that opportunity to a kid who loves baseball, or to a child who doesn't often get the chance to come to games because they're in the hospital. Ohtani shared that this decision was made together with Mamiko. It became a truly thoughtful and heartfelt surprise, one that could only come from Shohei Ohtani and his wife. And Shohei's generosity didn't stop with the first pitch. He also gave Albert a chance to watch the game from a luxury suite valued at least $8,000. The suite Albert watched the game from was located on the 5th level of the stadium, which has a total of 10 levels. Dodger Stadium is home to more than 30 such suites, each featuring balcony seating with tables. Inside, guests enjoy full catering service, with food and drinks provided throughout the game, turning the night into an unforgettable, once-in-a-lifetime experience. Shohei Ohtani's contract also includes access to luxury suites, and the one he personally uses is decorated with memorabilia, such as his uniforms from his NPB days. On occasions like the home opener, Mamiko, their beloved dog Decoy, and Agent Nez Balelo with his wife often watched the game from that suite. On this particular night, the Balelo couple was already watching the game from the suite, so it appears that a separate suite was specially prepared for Albert. Another quiet detail that shows just how thoughtful this gesture truly was. Before the game, in a surprise moment, Shohei Ohtani gently spoke to Albert, asking, "Are you ready for the first pitch?" He then presented Albert with signed memorabilia, including a jersey and a baseball, and told him about both the ceremonial first pitch and the chance to watch the game from a luxury suite. Albert was left completely stunned, his eyes and mouth wide open in disbelief. He looked overwhelmed, as if he couldn't quite process what was happening. After the game, Albert reflected on the moment, saying, It was shocking. I couldn't breathe for about 10 seconds. After the game, Shohei Ohtani spoke about the moment in an interview, saying, "I hope the first pitch becomes a good memory. I think having experiences like this as a kid can turn into something really special. First and foremost, he came because he loves the team, and I'm grateful for that. I'd be happy if, even in difficult circumstances, he continues to love and play baseball. If today becomes a good memory, that's more than enough for me. Of course, if he was happy, that makes me incredibly happy too. These kinds of things shouldn't be forced. It really depends on the person receiving it, but if they felt energized or had fun, that makes me happy as well." In addition to throwing out the first pitch, watching the game from an ultra-luxury suite became a truly rare and unforgettable experience for Albert. One that surely turned into a lifelong memory. The following day, the Dodgers' official YouTube channel released behind-the-scenes footage, revealing the surprise meeting between Shohei Ohtani and Albert before the game. A moment that quietly captured the heart behind the story. During the press conference, Albert was asked about his favorite player. He answered without hesitation, "Of course, Shohei. He's different from every other player." That's when Shohei Ohtani appeared as a surprise. Albert, clearly stunned, broke into a wide smile, a moment that said everything without a single word. Toward the end of the video, a heartfelt message from Albert's mother, Janny Johnson, was shared. Through tears, she said, "To see my little boy, who once lay in a hospital bed and literally couldn't even feed himself, now standing here and shaking hands with a baseball superstar, it's unbelievable. We're so lucky to be here. Thank you so much for giving us this opportunity." Moved to tears by a once-in-a-lifetime gift from Shohei Ohtani, Mrs. Johnson made it clear just how deeply it meant to her. If Shohei were only thinking about himself, there's no way he would have taken an action like this. It was a beautiful surprise that perfectly reflects who Shohei Ohtani is, someone who always thinks of others before himself. Fans from all over the world who watched the video responded with an outpouring of emotion. "What is this? Now I'm the one crying. So happy for you, Albert. This kind of thing just makes you cry. Hold on. I need to grab some tissues." Such a beautiful surprise from Shohei. I think I'll love him forever. Too beautiful. That look on the boy's face is everything. This moment will warm his heart for the rest of his life. I've never seen a child's face shine like that. This is something the boy and everyone involved will never forget. Shohei Ohtani's heartfelt surprise didn't just bring joy to Albert and his family. It spread happiness to baseball fans around the world.
I'm the one who's getting strength from this.
Going back to 2018, ahead of a home game against the White Sox, Shohei Ohtani visited a children's hospital in Orange County, Anaheim, along with players like Andrew Heaney and David Fletcher. Wearing his number 17 jersey, Shohei spent time with the children, sharing smiles, handing out hats, and even playing a board game with one young boy. Though he smiled warmly, you could also see how seriously he took every moment. Alex Curry, a reporter for Fox Sports West, the local TV network that broadcasts Angels games and conducts post-game hero interviews, shared the following about that day. The children at the pediatric hospital helped Shohei with the song lyrics. Shohei and I made some little friends today at Chalk Children's. She told us she wants to be a singer when she grows up, and that she loves Frozen. So we sang, "Do You Want to Build a Snowman?" together. And Shohei even sang it in Japanese. After the game, when asked about the hospital visit, Shohei Ohtani said, "I met a lot of kids and got to play with them in different ways. I had a great time myself, and I was also able to give them tickets. So when they come to the game, I want to do my best and give them a great performance." Just as his words suggested, Shohei was seen wearing a big, genuine smile, and fans quickly responded with praise. What a wonderful smile! Beautiful, adorable children. What an amazing show of support! The Angels did an incredible job. They're the best. The kids' smiles are everything. On September 11, 2019, Shohei Ohtani once again visited a children's hospital near the stadium before a home game against the Indians. After the visit, Shohei shared his thoughts, saying, "I went last year too, and of course there are kids who can come to the stadium, but people like the ones today can't. So this time, we came to them. It's not something we can do over and over again, maybe once a year, if that. But if it makes them happy, that means a lot. It's the same at the stadium. When you meet them, you're the one who ends up feeling energized. I don't know if it'll happen every year, but I was really looking forward to it, so I'm glad we could do it." Rather than going simply to encourage the children, it felt more like Shohei went to share a genuinely joyful moment together, and in the process, found himself uplifted as well. Beyond his actions on the field and the way he treats fans, Shohei Ohtani is also deeply committed to charitable work. His actions continue to bring smiles to countless people. Last November, he established the Shohei Ohtani Family Foundation. Going forward, the foundation will provide funding for initiatives that help children live more active and fulfilling lives, while also supporting programs dedicated to animal rescue, protection, and care. Even after becoming a global superstar, Shohei continues to devote himself to giving back. His thoughtful surprises have moved so many people, and that's likely because he never wavers from his own beliefs. You can only hope that Shohei Ohtani will keep bringing smiles to many more people in the years to come.
Thanks for watching all the way through. What did you think? Feel free to share your thoughts in the comments. We'd love to hear from you. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and join us as we continue to follow Shohei Ohtani's incredible journey. See you in the next one.